Assalamu alaikum and good morning to all my dear students. Hope you all are fit and fine and doing very good with your good health. Okay, so this is the third part of our lesson number 12, work we do. So in the first and second part, we have discussed about different types of works that is done in this picture, right? So as you can see that the post office is also there, then cobbler, then fruit vendor, school, teacher, all these people are there. So they are doing different types of works. Okay, so building is also being built by the workers or laborers. Then sweeper is also there. She is cleaning the floor. Then flowers vendor, Champa. She is sitting on the ground floor and selling her flowers. Then tea stall is also there. So the boy is serving tea to the customers. Okay, and the children are going to the school. Okay, and the teacher is also going to the school. Now we are going to the exercise portion. See, this is the exercise. Write the names of any 5 buildings and the work done in them. So here what you have to do, you have to write down the names of buildings and which type of work is done in such building. So you have to write down here. One example has been given to you in your textbook. See, first of all, name of the building, hospital, and work done. Which work is being done in the hospital? So here it is given that treatment of patients and vaccination of children, right? Then another name of the building I have written here, school. So work done, children study. Then bank, deposit and withdrawal of money. Post office, we get postcards. Hotel, visitors stay and eat. Okay, so this is the first exercise. Now second exercise, that is the in the picture, you saw many people work together to build a new building. School is also one such place where many people work. So write what work is done in the school. So here, as you have seen in the picture, that so many people are working together, okay, to build a new building, and school is also one such place where many people work. So these type of places you have to write down. For example, I have written that children study. What children are doing in school? So children study, then children play, children doing morning prayer, then cultural competitions are held, tests and exams are going on, then annual day celebration. So all these activities are done in the school. Okay, so next exercise, are there any children in the picture who are not going to school? What are they doing? So here what you have to do, you have to write down the children. Can you see the children, another children who are not going to school? And if your answer is no, then why they are not going to school, means what they are doing in the picture, that you have to write down here. So the answer is, one child is taking tea for the customer. Yes, the children are there who are not going to school, and what they are doing, one child is taking tea for the customer, and the children of the laborers are playing under the tree. The laborers who are working, busy in doing work, their children are playing under the tree. Now here we will discuss about Dipali's story. That Dipali is one of the child who is not going to school, right? So Dipali is the eldest child in her family. Her father sells vegetables. He leaves for the mandi very early in the morning. Her mother washes utensils in some houses. She also leaves for work early in the morning. Dipali cooks food for her brothers and sisters. She cleans the house and also washes the utensils. She is very fond of listening to the radio. She listens to songs while she works. After finishing the work at home, she goes to leave her brother with their father. She then takes her younger sisters Suman and Sheila to school. So here Deepali is the eldest child in her family. Okay. Then her father sells vegetables, so he has to leave early in the morning from the home, and her mother also works in different houses. Okay. So her mother washes utensils in some houses. Then she also has to leave home in the early morning. Then Deepali is alone at home, so Deepali has to do all the household work. So Deepali cooks food for her brothers and sisters. Then after cooking, she cleans the house and also washes the utensils. Then after doing this, she used to listen to radio because she is very fond of listening to the radio. Okay, then she listens to the song while she works. Okay, then after finishing the work at home, she goes to leave her brother with her father, and then she then takes her younger sisters Suman and Sheila to school. Okay, so after doing all this work, Deepali takes her sisters Suman and Sheila to school. Then after that, Deepali helps her mother in her work. In the afternoon, she brings her brother and sisters back home. In the evening, she plays with other children in the neighborhood. Her mother comes back home late in the evening. Deepali helps her mother cook dinner for the family. Her father comes home very late at night. Then after that, Deepali helps her mother in her work. Okay, then what she has to do in the afternoon, she brings her brother and sisters back home. ओके वो जो स्कूल ड्रॉप करने जाती है तो फिर उसे वापस लेकर आती है. देन इन द इवनिंग शी प्लेज विथ अदर चिल्ड्रन इन द नेबरहुड. ओके सो इन द इवनिंग टाइम शी यूज टू प्ले विथ द चिल्ड्रन. देन हर मदर comes back home late in the evening. Her mother was coming very late in the evening. Then Deepali helps her mother in cooking dinner for the family, and then her father comes very late at night. उसके पापा रात को बहुत ही लेट आते थे. Right? Then at night Deepali loves to lie in bed and read her sister's school books. She has studied up to class 3. 3 years back, when her little brother was born, she had to stay back home to take care of him. She could not study anymore. She feels that reading books helps her to relax. Now she is back to school and goes regularly. So here what happened? At night, Deepali loves to lie on the bed and reads her sister's school books, right? Because she fond of reading books, that's why she loved to read her sister's school book. And she has studied up to class 3 only because her younger brother was born. At that time no one was there as to take care of his younger brother. That's why she has to leave her study, right? And she was taking care of her younger brother. But now she is growing. She growed up, and she also doing all the household work and reading also the books. So here what she has to do, she is joining the school again after 3 years. Okay, before 3 years she has to leave her study, but now her brother was grown up. That's why she started going to school, and she is going to school regularly. Okay, then here what work does Deepali do in her own house? Which work is done by Deepali? You have to write down here. Cleaning house, listening radio, washing utensils, cooks food, helping mother, and takes brother and sister to school. So these all type of work are done by Deepali in her own house. ये सब काम Deepali उसके घर में करती है. Okay, so this exercise you have to do In your textbook you have to copy this in your textbook. Now we are going to the next exercise. See here, given below are some daily activities. Show on the face of the clocks at what time of the day you do them. So here what you have to do, you have to show the time at what time you are doing particular activities. Okay, here the activities are given to you. You have to see it, and at what time you are doing this type of activities, you have to show the time in the given clock. So first of all, wake up in the morning. At what time you are waking up in the morning, that time you have to mention in this clock. So I have mentioned here 6 a.m. Then second one, go to school 10 a.m. Return from school 4:30 p.m. Sit down to study at home 7 p.m. Then go to play 6 p.m. and the last one is sleep at night 9:30 p.m. Okay, so in this way you have to mention the time in these given clocks. Now the next exercise is that which of your family members do household work? What work do they do? So here you have to write down the names, means family members, that which family member is doing which work. Okay, so first of all, family members, mother. Then work they do. Mother cooks food. Sister helps mother in household works. Brother brings things from market. And father goes to office to earn money. Right? So in this way, different family members are doing different types of work in your house. So you have to write down whichever, means whatever the work is done by the particular family member, and you have to write here. Okay, now we are going to the next exercise, that is the same exercise is there, that which of your family members work to earn money. In your family, which family members are doing work to earn money? आपकी फैमिली में कौन से मेंबर्स हैं जो पैसे कमाने के लिए काम करते हैं? Okay, so here family members and work they do. What work they are doing, that also you have to write down here. So first of all, father works in office. Then brother teaching, uncle doctor, sister tuitions. Okay, so sister is giving tuitions to earn money. Uncle is a doctor. Okay, so he treats the people to earn money. Then brother teaching, he is doing teaching to earn money, and father is working in the office. Okay, now last exercise is there, that is find out from your grandparents what work they did when they were children. So here what you have to write, that when your grandparents were children, at that time what work they were doing, that work you have to write down here. So cooking food, grazing cows, collecting cow dung, washing utensils, collecting wood, and cleaning house. So these all type of works are done by your grandparents. ओके, व्हेन दे वर चिल्ड्रन, वो जब छोटे बच्चे थे तब ये सारे काम करते थे. बट नाउ डेज वी आर नॉट डूइंग दिस ऑल टाइप ऑफ वर्क. ओके, सो this exercise also you have to complete in your textbook, and this is the end of our lesson and also the part 3 of this lesson. So in the next video I will explain you the next chapter. Okay, Allah Hafiz everyone.